Greetings, Henry.
Somebody's lying. Wake up. Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care.
So, how did you try?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover...
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? And since... I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct. I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you. The trick is about speed and surprise. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now... Good, good. You could be bloody damn good.
I'd like to...
Certain. If you're a good lad, I'll show how to quickly send the bastard, but it can only be done with a sword. And what's more...
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. I knew immediately that would lure you in. The main thing is to attack from above. To quickly catch the opponent's wrist and push the edge of your own sword over his blade. If you do it right, I reckon I don't have to tell you what comes next, do I? And now... Good, good.
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely the...
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some...
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye. I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel, so you hardly know what's been going on in...
You're an experienced warrior, so teach me something.
Not a damn thing, lad. But first...
All right.
Good lad.
I need to improve my...
Then so that the main thing is not to soil your braze. All right, then.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Henry, crazy night.
To be honest,
Ah, it is just start.
you told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
Yes, yes.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. Here, my secret.
Uh, thanks.
No problem. You want more? Game is best. But dog, alright too.
So I can bring you almost anything?
From anybody. But don't bring me.
I'd like to learn.
It will. But you give me some.
I saw that you can rob a man and leave...
Yeah, fast fingers. Not enough.
Teach me how.
We start. Where they all go? Hey!
What'll it be?
My boy...
Certain.
I've got a...
Excellent.
I'll...
Excellent.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
You're always welcome here, good.
Thanks for nothing then. Take care. Henry. How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
You have a kind man.
Not feeling well.
Look what I have for you.
Are you looking at the moon? Is there something you need? Are you waiting for the sun to come up? Are you looking at the moon? Is there something you need? Are you waiting for the sun to come up? Are you looking at the moon? Are you looking at the moon? Is there something you need? Are you waiting for the sun to come up?
I'm at your service, sir. What's wrong? You haven't got a place to sleep? What's wrong? Get out of here, man!
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Peck away. I want to see some nice eggs.
God be with you, my friend.
My respects.
I'd like to do something. How's this?
Das ist more like. Sehr gut. I can. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Go!
Quick!
This horse must.
Die! Whoa! Whoa!
My
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait,
You mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stop, but because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, then we'll all...
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all...
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. God be with you. Till we meet again.
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings, my friend.
Why not?
Happy to be of service, sir. You look like...
Tell me.
There's always something, lad. Always something. That there's an island off the coast of Naples, and that this island... I couldn't rightly understand his accent, but he said it was called...
Oh, there must be lots of islands like that.
Yes, but the top of this mountain is the entrance to hell. It's been locked up for years.
Hell must be a busy...
You know, that makes sense.
But what about the pearly gate?
But you've got to fly there, right?
Oh, no.
I'll be off. I don't want to be late.
Look what I have for you.
Quick!
Go! It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
Terribilis Deus de Sanctuario. Suo.
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Amicis diaboli liberos domini! I'll oil my sword with your blood. How are you still alive?
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over.
How long have you been guarding?
A long time. For 5 years. Or was it 4? Time passed.
What led you to
I committed terrible deeds. So did the priest promised me as much.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Cutner.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! But
I think I get it now.
But I still need you.
Yes. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the...
Oh, you're right. We'll hang you first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the... I'll show you where your things...
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide...
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness. I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology after you slaughtered our cattle.
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all the...
So, I've fulfilled my oath.
It's true, Sir Terrace. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh! Thank you!
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your take this, and go with...
And my thanks, too. But
My pleasure, friends.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region, Anthony of Visa and Frosnato. I'll put in... A good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visuka and Frosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Look what I have for you.
You silly rats. Go.
What are you doing here? Don't you want to leave?
Jesus Christ, we pray. Good doggy. Good boy.
God bless you, sir. Can I spend the... Just the one. All I need...
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter.
See you later, my friend.
Ka! 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 Whoa! Whoa! I'd like to... What do you want? I'd like to learn...
Why not? There's one sword technique. The main thing is to keep in mind that defense is all about practice, but attacking is about overcoming fear. If you can do that, you'll become a master.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Very well. I really think you should know this one. It's actually a kind of feigned attack, after which you quickly go around your opponent's weapon and strike at his neck. It's just like a slap with the sword's blade that can be done even if you have a shield. Now, good. You've got what it takes to be...
I'd like to...
What? From what I've seen so far...
that sounds...
Aye, no worries. You rain blows on your opponent from above, and when he's expecting another, you put a quick line in short. Don't now. Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior.
I'd like to...
A warrior should be able to take down an enemy, even with... I like using it because it only stuns...
that sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. Well, like I said, You have to be able to take your opponent down with just your bare hands. After you open with a few hooks, attack his neck with both hands, just like if you crush his Adam's apple while... Now, come... What do you think? Good one, eh? Let it sit for a while.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, what do you say? Will you...
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. I'd feel a lot safer if you went to the...
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this.
Yeah, I knew we could count on...
And will you finally tell me what's so special about that chest they stole from you?
It's a family heirloom. Enough. I'll explain everything. But first, we have to get it back.
Well, fine. As you wish.
Come on. Tugboat will... Hey! Henry!
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know if
you can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough. Leave it to me. I'll sneak in and take care of them. Clean and quiet, like.
No! I came here for revenge.
Jan, damn it. What good is revenge if they kill us? Let Henry try at least. If something goes wrong, we'll storm them from behind.
Fuck it. Well, go on then.
Good luck.
Huh?
Nesete fosfej! Mit gondoltál, te kutya!
quickly. And now I'll smash your other eye.
You got him!
Oh, what's wrong? Don't like red.
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here. Quickly. Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us. But our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place. And prove...
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg. Not even to our grandchildren.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Zimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
What do you have? Huh? Nothing, do you?
Word about the...
Huh. Fine.
Right.
What do you... What can you do, sir?
I'll have a... Let's talk about...
Well, finally. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Blessings to you.
Kifali!
This isn't going to end. I need... Excellent. It was a... I'll have a look.
I'd like to just...
Well... Thank you, sir. Come again. Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat.
I'm sorry?
Good day to you.
Same to you.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God! God! God!
Good doggy. Good boy.
What have you found, boy?
Lord be with you.
Greetings, knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
You want me to go to the graveyard and just steal that sword from a grave?
Don't call it that. You're just borrowing it.
Can't you just go to the graveyard and look for yourself?
I've thought long and hard about it, and there's no other way. But I understand if you don't want to help me.
Oh, all right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Quick! Go!
Here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Hey, you can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
Well, are you going? Away with you. You've no business here.
Greetings, friend. Oof. Greetings to you too.
You aren't Leave, or I'll call the guards. You've no business here.
What a beautiful...
Welcome. What can I...
How are you doing here?
What can I say? It's work. We have to care for the grapes every day, so we're in the vineyard from dawn till dusk. This year it looks like a particularly good harvest. If we don't get any heavy rain, the monastery's cellars will be full.
What kind of grapes do you grow here?
Monastic.
Well, I meant, white or red.
You don't know much about grapes, do you, lad? There are many other types of grapes than just white and red. Here on the slope, it is mainly red Saint Laurent. But the white Riesling thrives here too, mainly on rocky soil. Personally, I have nothing but praise for it. Take care.
Go! Go!
Whoa!
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Oh. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound. And companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth. And now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the...
Aye! 'Tis a job that some might...
All right, then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls. The third then build from arms and legs. And here thou shalt not... thou shalt...
Look, stop with the rhymes, would you? Let's cut to the chase. I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are... But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and...
What? I should sweep up the remains. I better go before you think...
God be with you. What makes a hole a grave?
Can you tell me something about this place? It's not often I see so many human remains piled up.
80 years ago, this domain was stricken with a deadly bane. Here, 30,000 skulls lay scattered. Some intact and others battered. God be with you.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner. What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find. Whew. Doing God's work sure ain't easy. Damn, my back hurts so much. Might have found a new one here. Isn't it getting crowded in there? Trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Hey! Are you attacked, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha! There's no better place. The place you're in is black as night. Look for bones along your way, after all.
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, and it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found. First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Manta Marie. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him. I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fella. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him. but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a god.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure.
Go back to the ossuary, then. Wait, what did this fellow want from you?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go!
No, I shouldn't leave now.
Quick! Ka!
This horse must.
Oh,
At your service, sir.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Go! Go!
I'd say the map leads somewhere around here.
It's a trap!
I'll help you. Who the fuck shot me? You're fucked up now, arsehole. Take that! What do you want? Mercy, leave me be.
What?
That treasure should be buried somewhere around here. Damn it. There's nothing here. Nothing here either.
Fuck! This mine shaft is completely empty. There's no treasure here. Krijan has some explaining to do.
Hey, you! Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Skalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I can tell you how to improve your...
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win. Bad luck!
Whew. You're good.
Just a matter of the right moves and stamina. We can have another round. What can I do for you?
Let's...
Eggs. What do we fight?
For money.
You're...
That's my...
Ha!
That was a good...
Good. Perhaps I'll up... Here's your wage. Thank you.